This is Tom Meyer, Superintendent, Bellevue Community School District in Bellevue, Iowa, coming to you with this week's Believe in the Blue update. Want to give you some updates of things happening over the weekend. Volleyball team placed second at the Comanche Volleyball Invitational, so great job by the Young Comet volleyball team that way. High school football varsity team defeated Monticello on Friday night in impressive fashion, 36-7. We played Clayton Ridge at home this week, and I might get some other those upcoming events happening that way. Cross country ran at Northeast last week as well, placed third. But some other things happening cross country once again. They have a meet tonight at Midland, Wyoming, starting at 4:30. Then tomorrow evening we have middle school football at home versus Cascade. That's 7th and 8th grade combined. Then we have volleyball from anywhere from junior high all the way up to the varsity level at Comanche. Wednesday, we have an early dismissal. That's a 2-hour early dismissal. Thursday, we have volleyball at Northeast from junior high all the way up to varsity. And on Friday, we have home football games, JV starting at 5 o'clock versus Clayton Ridge, and varsity starting at roughly 7:30 versus Clayton Ridge. And then on Saturday, the volleyball team travels to Williamsburg for a meet that way. So a few things going on in that regard. Want to remind everyone that tomorrow is the Bellevue Elementary School referendum vote. That is held from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. and the vote is at the Senior Center, or actually at the Community Center down below on State Street, right across the street from the middle school, high school, a pretty common polling place that way. I encourage you to go out and vote. Check out the information on the website for accurate information about what is going on that way and to really look at that aspect that way. I want to just read you something here real quick by a book I've been reading here, What School Could Be. That's actually by Ted Dintersmith. If you followed along before, there's a book with Ken Robinson and Ted Dintersmith I've shared before called Creative Schools. And talking to about a school in some other location, and they go here, quote, "We're in a uniquely exciting time. We understand how to engage kids. We need to give them real-world challenges, have them work with other kids, and provide them with the right kind of adult support. Project-based learning and learning in collaboration is how people work in the real world. We need to let our kids create portfolios of joy and collaboration." So just thinking about that way and what this book talks about here. It talks about different practices from schools all across the United States that way and to Canada as well. So looking at that, and with the Bellevue Elementary School referendum vote, I encourage you to go out and vote. Some of the reasons for it that it's been placed on a ballot for everyone is the aspect of, high quality learning space, allowing for collaboration areas for students to learn, as was just mentioned there, a safe place that way, not a street drop off, not recess on an asphalt playground. It's a very safe area that way. And overall, just the facilities that our students need to be successful in life. Not just now, but into the future. It's an investment in our community and in our students. And I want to encourage all of you to consider that and make sure to vote. And one other final thing here I want to bring up, this has been a very uniquely planned project. We've taken a lot of time in planning this project, and it has been spent on for years that way. But specifically, I can go back to October of 2016. The board started talking about this again, but even before that in 2014, 2015, but specifically October of 2016, had some significant discussions about this. Remember, we had the community engagement meetings, which were posted in the newspaper and around town in November and December, and then we had a write-up about those meetings in the local Bellevue Herald Leader after each one of those meetings. So this has been a planned facility improvement for our students and for our community that the school board has taken very seriously over time. And I want everyone to know it's been planned, not with haste, but instead with a thorough plan of where we're going in the future. So on that note, I encourage you to vote. Have a great day, everyone.